Hello everyone, my name is Yusuf Maslu. Register number is UR16CS172. Today I'm going to start exercise number 4, which is all about creating functions for doing some program. So the first question in this is develop a C++ program to find reverse of number using function. So we use function, which is user defined functions. So for this the code goes like this. First we include using steps, and we create a function named as reverse number with an integer. So first we define that function, like, and the logic in reversing a function is using modulus and using divided by, we get the reverse numbers which actually it had done before. So reversing the number, this is the function data. And in the main function we need not to type all the logic again, rather we can use the function instead of the whole code, like reverse number or is the input given by the user. If the user gives any number, automatically output will be given. So if we run this program, we'll get enter the number you want reverse. So if I press 456, I'll get the reverse of the given number. And I can take another example also. If it needs to be 10254 4520. So this is how a reversing number can be done using functions rather than writing the whole code in a single main function. Thank you. The next question in exercise 4 using functions is develop a C++ program to find factorials using functions. So we need to find factorial using functions rather than in traditional coding all done in main function. So for this the code goes like this. First we create a function known as fact integer n, and we define that function here by saying the logic of that function. So the logic is, if the number is given n, then it will be repeated again and again, n into factor n minus 1. So this is the integer number main function. In the main function we need not to write the whole logic again or code again, we just want to write the fact, see out of the fact. So the output of the fact will be given. If we run this program, we'll get enter the number. I will enter 5. The output factorial of 5 is 120. If we want another number, we can press like 4. Factorial of 4 is 24. So this is how a program works in C++ using functions. Thank you. The next program using function is to find the Armstrong numbers between the given numbers given by user. So if the user gives the Armstrong numbers from 500 to 1000, it should give the output of Armstrong numbers from 500 to 1000. So these like Armstrong numbers which user wants. So for this the code goes like this. First we create a function known as find Armstrong number, and we define that function find Armstrong number by using the Armstrong number logic and coding, and we do it here, Armstrong number logic and coding. And again integer main, enter up to how many numbers you want Armstrong numbers, return find Armstrong numbers. Yeah, so the output got in Armstrong number function will be given here using return rather than using cout. So if we run this program, enter up to how many numbers you want Armstrong number, I will give from 1 to 500. So from 1 to, it will give all the Armstrong numbers between 1 to 500. So this is how we can do Armstrong number which user defined using C++. Thank you.